We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butler at kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll go again with Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Lance. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and a yard. A pistol snap with Lance. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
It is third and 10. Now Lance. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and For this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC. A tight end in motion now. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Patrick to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 39-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Again, it's Benson. Whoa! And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. To throw, here's Lance. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Giants nothing.
Third and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll try and run here with Benson. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
15. Hero, 15. Watch out.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. At 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, left side, he's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, color.
Motion man is Rice.
Right side.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Yellow.
3rd and 9.
Hero 15. Hey, Riblet. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Lance. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
Throwing, Lance. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Lance looking to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Yellow.
Man in motion, heading left. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he gets that to Hardman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Lance. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Giants.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hard on these two. Hard on these two. Hey, rip lift.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Pistol snap with Lance. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down, forthcoming. Now Lance. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw, here's Lance. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. A first down throw for Mahomes. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big play for KC. And even 30 yards. A give here to Pacheco. Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Yellow! 43! 43! 50, yellow, 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 yellow!
Mahomes back. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Attack, attack! 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Giants 9.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Right side.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come back. 15. Side.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Motion man is Rice. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy.
And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Lance. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards. To throw is Lance. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. In motion, it's Jackson. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Throwing, Lance. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Lance looking to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 15 yards through the air. First down, Giants.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Got his man at the 6. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, second and goal. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
57, 57. Easy, 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 easy. 15, 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chance.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, New York.
On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Giants have cut the deficit to 5. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.